He's a dinosaur. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, pfft, it fell over. Oh my god. That was adorable. Makes you forget that these guys are like hyper predators or whatever. I don't want to say apex predators. I don't know if they. I don't think they were apex, but like these things can and will kill you in an instant, and it was so adorable. Aww. Is it like rejecting its advances or something? Is that what this is? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go close some shelters. We just had a storm blow through, and I don't have any warnings of broken fences anymore, so I'm going to assume that we're fine. To be honest, I didn't actually check to see if we had any dinosaurs loose before I reopened. No, actually, it looks like we're handling things very well. Awesome! Alright, so, last time, I haven't done anything since the last time we streamed because I have been doing other things and being busy. You know how it is. But what I am going to do today. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did do one thing. I did do one thing. Um, sorry, I'm fixing things up. Oops, shit. There we go. You probably can see it over in the corner, actually, of the screen right now. I set up the train network. I couldn't swing the bridge because because I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do it, but this distance is too far for the bridge. In fact, if you want to do a bridge, the way they have it set up, right, is you have to pick the starting location, then you pick the end location. So you pick the starting location, and that's as far as the pathing tool will allow you to go. So I created a little mini island. But if I do that and then use the closest possible point, this doesn't create a bridge because now it's because this part's in water because it's not high enough off the ground. I'm gonna need to do some googling and find out how to make a damn bridge because if you have to pick a higher point like this one or this one and you can only go this far before you have to hit another piece of land in order to create a bridge, that's ludicrously short. And there is no way in hell you could ever create a bridge anywhere. I mean, hell, hang on. Actually, I can't even test it over here because... Oh, here we go. I'll test it over here. So, yeah. I can't even bridge this gap. Like, what the hell? Apparently that is too far a distance for me to reach. So, I've decided to just say fuck it, and I've created monorail stations around that way. It does unfortunately mean that I've now got this, like, dense train station area here, and then long routes along here. But, oh well. If the train network goes down, then they're fucked because they're stuck over there with no way of getting back. But we're alright. Why are you knocked out? Wakey wakey. Speaking of wakey wakey, by the way, I've only just gotten up myself. Like, I literally only woke up like 45 minutes ago. Went and had a shower. Had like an up and go for breakfast, and here I am. So my brain is not entirely here yet. So my apologies if I just start doing stupid things as opposed to the normal stupid things I do, or if I just don't respond to something that's happening on the screen. It's because my brain is still booting up. I do like this hotel. Like, it's a shame that I can't really plant myself in there and it's only got fake people in there, but it's got such a lovely view of So it's such a lovely view of the dinosaurs, which I can't even find. Where are they? It's a bloody T-Rex. There it is. Missing prey. Oh, your territory has unmarked the prey. Alright, fine. I'll put another prey down for you. So there'll be one in each corner. So I was going to put one over here in this corner then, but that's outside your territory as well. I wonder if I should get a second T-Rex. Because as long as I get a T-Rex that isn't intelligent... Well, actually, no, never mind intelligence, but like if I get one that has accommodating, then I should be able to fit. He should be able to fit in here without being a problem. I mean, I have the money. Let's try one. Yeah, so this should be okay. Scientist limit? What do you mean scientist limit? Do I really not have a scientist that could... Alright. Let's just make one. Oh yeah, I don't. My scientists aren't smart enough to build me a fancy T-Rex of unknown genomes. Genomes. So, the plan for this stream is I have two areas. Of fairly large area. Two large areas. One of these is going to become an aviary, and the other one is going to be home to things like the Brontosaurus, like big things, big things. The big one. So we're going to have them roam around in here. I have no maintenance teams assigned to this maintenance post. Okay. So 6, 5. And we've got the alpha teams. Let's just set them to be alpha teams. And alpha team 2. Because I mean it does technically cover the dinosaurs here too. Okay. So, I just got to decide which one I want to have the big dinosaurs be in and small dinosaurs. Both of these areas seem to be roughly the same size. Trying to picking one like that is going to be difficult. I think I might make this one up here the aviary. So if I go here, and there should be there it is, aviary dome. Alright, which style do we want? So this is the Jurassic World. We've got Jurassic Park. DFW, which seems to be pretty much exactly the same. Oh, I see, they use a mesh, while this one's using bars. And the Malta one, which is... Okay. No. See, Frontier, that is exactly the same. It's just a slightly different color. Okay, not quite. Right at the top, you can see that has a square platform. Oh, and I see the base on this one's different too. Alright. We'll go with this one. I was hoping that I could fit like 2 aviaries in here. I mean, as far as I'm aware, all of the flying dinosaurs can actually cohabitate with each other. Um, is that the case? Oh, hold on. It's fine. We'll let it be sabotaged for a moment because I got to check the Dinopedia anyway, which I annoyingly have to go to a hatchery to read. Oh, hold on, dinosaur. It doesn't have any of the traits that I actually wanted from it, and uh it's intelligent. No, I don't want any of those. Can I smash the egg? Discard egg. All right, I'm gonna send my crew out to get some rest first. Okay, what is the deal with this? Because it said 4 minutes, and then it's just done them all at the same time and instantly. I got an upgrade or something for that? No. Why? It just started doing that one day, and I don't know why it's done that. Anyway, genome library. I can't even see them. Oh, right, because it's the land. It's a Landosaurus hatchery, not a flying saurus hatchery. Jesus, really? Huge. And that's supposed to be for an aviary, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong though, it's pretty damn cool. And then here's a hidden one. A Japanese one. Pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like I kind of like it. But it's so much bigger than I was hoping. Fuck it. It's so much bigger than I planned, but it is actually a really nicely designed piece of like structure. Cool. Let's change the radius to make it a little bit smaller so I can flatten out this area of the path. And then smooth top. There you go. Is this the right path? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, I have been doing 3 wide paths. It should still be fine, but I will need to flatten off more of the terrain. Why doesn't that want to flatten off? Cool. God, the pathing tool in this game is it's so much better. Oh my god. It's so much better than the pathing tool in any of Frontier's other games. God, I heard that Planet Zoo 2 is finally a thing that's coming, and I am so excited. And I am begging that they fix the terrain tool. Not terrain tool, the pathing tool, because that was like the biggest letdown in Planet Zoo was their pathing tool was so rigid. But like everything about Planet Zoo, I love. I love everything except for the pathing tool. If they can fix the pathing tool in Planet Zoo 2, then that would be amazing. If they can give us, right? Because I mean, since Planet Zoo came out, we've had Planet Coaster 2, and we've had Jurassic World Evolution 3. Things I want in Planet Zoo 2. I want a terrain brush. I still want to be able to put down each individual tree and bush and all that jazz, but I would love a terrain brush for rocks and trees so I can put them outside of the habitats where I don't really care as much about how it looks. Because I care about how the inside of the habitat looks, not the outside. So if we can do that, and I also want the terrain tool from this one. Please. Please give terrain tool. No, I keep saying terrain tool. Please give pathing tool. Because the pathing tool was, in this game, is vastly superior. Fantastic. So yes, if we could have them, please, Frontier, that would be very, very nice of you. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. So I'm just filling in the path. There we go. Now it makes sense as to why people are there. Wait a minute. Oh. I was like, what is going on here? And I realized, yeah. Hold on. Small amenity food. Oh, okay. That probably explains why it's so goddamn big. It's actually a shopping amenity as well. And where's the entrance to this building? Is this supposed to be like a... So wait, that's the front of each of the buildings. Is it supposed to be like... Oh, I think I know what's going on. Okay. Stop trying to do a curved thing. There we go. Because I'm thinking that I need to put a path that goes all the way over here. Because now we have path to that building. Wait, why am I using medium for this bit? This is the part when no one actually sees the inside of the building, so... Because, like, there is no actual internals. Hold on, wait. Wait a minute, did they actually do an internals? Okay, no, they didn't, but, like... Okay, they didn't. Because I obviously need to connect. Terrain too steep, huh? Yeah, let me fix that for you. There you go. Ta-da!
We have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
So we actually can't even see any of these buildings inside here, and we won't be able to see any of the people go in. I guess we'll see people go in, but we won't see them do anything in there. But they will be able to see all this, use all these features. I need a substation. Oh wait! Didn't I get like I got a bigger one, didn't I? Large, natural, big substation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Oh, I see why I did that. Yeah, I used a small one. It's fine. It's fine. It does need maintenance though, and I don't think I put any maintenance posts down. Oh, because I also don't have any because I also don't have any cars working up here. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the large path now too. What is this? Why is it wonky? Weird, but there we go. So I'm going to need a maintenance outpost, a maintenance facility up here. Yeah, I do want the wooden one, but I realized the way that the car's faced. Oh, but yeah, the front of the building. Alright, we'll just let it happen. There you go, we'll let it happen and then we'll smooth out a path here, so that way the cars aren't going too crazy. Alright, now we will name these the maintenance crew. Maintenance team Aviary 1 and Aviary 2. Eh, I didn't put numbers on them, the zeros on them, but there we go. I suppose that's a thing. I like how that's how they chose to inspect the building. Okay, I really need my cars to bugger off. Okay, so now I'm going to need to put that down again. So one large substation of the natural variety.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel.
And I'm going to put down the maintenance post again. Set to Aviary 1 and Aviary 2. No teams assigned. Oh, yeah, ranger teams. I need ranger teams and NVUs. Okay. No, that's a staff center. So I need a response facility and MVU. What was I using? Over here. Oh, just the standard Jurassic Park response facility. Alright. And I think I was using just the default Paleo Medical as well, but I'll double check. Actually, I don't think I need to check. I'm pretty sure I know. Just gonna pause for a minute because I do see that apparently one of my dinosaurs has got broken bones or an injury of some kind. But I still want to put this down before I forget it. Putting a lot of trust in my medical team not to just drive off the cliff like this. Look at this. What is this? It's like Durango Squish. Alright, let's go see who's injured themselves. Alright, you have a sprain. And you've also got a sprain. Two sprains. I don't remember which one it was, so I'm just going to tranquilize all of them. It was literally the one that I missed. Off you pop. Go tranquilize those two dinosaurs for me. Now I'm going to do something a little more unexpected. I'm actually going to connect up this medical center, and I'm going to use one of them to deal with the dinosaur. Why did I use the large path here? I don't know. Don't know. No, don't care. I could probably just get away with using a small substation here. There we go. Man, I really gotta use these ones because these ones actually look better, but like at this point I'm probably committed to using the other posts, but I can always go around and fix it later. Alright, so you in here. What do you mean requires major injury? You telling me that they would actually have been fine with their sprains? Then why are you even telling me that they had an injury? What was actually the point in you telling me they had an injury if you didn't want me to do anything about it? Ooh, two T-Rexes. So we have accommodating. Thirsty or intolerant? We probably don't want the intolerant one. Uh, I think like I know supposedly it's a chance that the dinosaur could have intelligence, but like damn, it seems to be a really low chance. I'll fill up the other synthesis bay, um, with Tyrannosaurus as well, just in case I get a better option. Actually, now that I have the aviary hatchery, because I want Dimorphodons, I want Quetzalcoatlus, I want Pteranodons, and I want Tapaharas. These guys are pretty cool though. Hmm. Anyway, info. Likes Quetzalcoatlus, dislikes hybrid carnivores. Geo? Okay, so Pteranodons only like Geos and Draconus. Quetzals, Dimorphodon, Tapahara, Kahara. So basically these two, this guy doesn't like anyone, this guy doesn't like anyone that I want to be playing with. These two are fine with each other, and this guy, yeah, is fine with this guy. But these two don't have a big issue with each other, so I'll probably just stick these three together, but then I'm going to be stuck with the Pteranodon and Tropio not having a place. I'm also probably going to need a bigger aviary then if I'm going to be dealing with three dinosaurs in one. Repair all structures? Screw it, let's do that. Like I don't need to. I have enough money. I don't need to worry about that. But I can repair all structures. Give my maintenance team a bit of a breather. All right, so I want to have a log viewing gallery in here because I've been itching to use these things. I can't see properly in there. Here we go. I've been itching to use it, and I even got a whole bunch of logs with different logs that I could use. That's not right. That's not right. Here we go. So there's one. Oh yeah, here's another, but it's scuffed because they shipped it with the actual building. I think I'll just use this one. Oh, for God, Pete's sake. There you go. I'm confused. Oh, it's not gonna. It doesn't snap. Okay. I thought it snapped, but I guess it doesn't. Which is honestly kind of a bit weird because it means that I've got like this big building here, but then nothing is snaps to the side of that. Don't I have a viewing gallery that actually snaps though? Yeah, I do. Oh, look, it actually has two viewing galleries in it. Okay. You know what? This is fine. I have a lot more space up here I didn't actually utilize. I'll use that one for the pteranodons and whatnot though, because they're going to be flying around a lot more. Though I would very much like if I could do that, but see if I can put it back down again where it's there you go. What? Oh, okay. Doesn't doesn't connect by arrows, connects by space. Okay. Now I almost think maybe the quetzal should go in here because it is a larger space. All right. Dome view, remote viewing. Nope. Brain. Focus. Focus brain.
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
I will drink. I don't have water actually, but I do have a drink. I have iced tea. I shall drink that now. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you for that, Ross. Gracio. Europe. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Rossio? There it is, that's what I'm looking for. Plonk that there. And I'll do the whole pathing thing again. Is there... Roar. You can hear the T-Rexes in the background. They're very noisy. There's not... Okay, just randomly was going through my server notice and noticed your name in the stream. Ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. I'm a little late to streaming today. I would have done a little earlier, but I slept in because I was really tired. So I'm streaming now instead. That's a mood. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't get home last night from work until like 10 p.m. So I'm a bit sleepy, boy. You had Oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving today. How was that? Did you have fun? Were you thankful? Yeah, that looks about right. Not entirely sure what Thanksgiving is about, but I'm assuming that you're to be thankful for uh, the peoples of the past, I guess. It was good. Saw family, ate food. Pops gave you money for your birthday. Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Now checking the squad's birthday chat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Son of a bitch, I missed your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday for a while ago now. For about a week ago. Fuck, I missed it. Yeah, a little late. To be brutally honest, I haven't really been patrolling that server as much as I used to. So I completely missed your birthday. Sorry about that, mate. But happy birthday. I hope you had a good birthday then. To finish on your homework? Yeah, that's fair. Still, I should still try and keep an eye out for people's birthdays because, you know, it's their birthdays and you are friends, so it would be nice if I was to at least remember it. Okay, let me now finagle the inside of this building again.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Come on, attach. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Man, I wish I could see properly through here, but I can't. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, so you saw family, ate food, and Pops gave you money for your birthday. Yeah. Sorry that I missed your birthday, but I hope you had a good one. And I have no idea what Thanksgiving is supposed to be about. I imagine it's so you can be thankful for things, but I also know that there is devouring of turkey during said time. Um, so I hope you had lots of turkey. I hope you had so much turkey that the species is now marked as being endangered. Okay, I need a maintenance post and a power thing nearby. Maintenance post to be checked by Aviary 1 and Aviary 2. Thanksgiving is mostly giving thanks for family and that you have and what you have and acts as an opportunity to hang with family. That's fair. Well, it's nice that there's a holiday dedicated towards being thankful for what you have. Seeing as how there's a lot of people out there that aren't really thankful for what they have, or at the very least they're unappreciative of what they have. So it's nice that you guys have a holiday that's dedicated to that. To making sure that everyone is aware that you are lucky that you have what you have. There we go, so this is now powered. And no teams are assigned to this one. Oh yes, that's right, because I hadn't actually renamed these guys yet. Ranger team. Outpost 1. And Outpost 2. Capture team outpost. Actually, that doesn't really make an awful lot of sense. I'm going to rename that to outpost capture team. Outpost capture team. Medical mobile vet unit. Outpost. Actually, again, that's probably better suited being in front of the name. Outpost mobile vet unit. Alright. So given that we've decided I'm actually going to make this one be the smaller one, this one be the larger one, I will start synthesizing. No, I'm not, because I haven't actually gone on any fossils. Hold on, what flying... Okay, so I haven't even done the Dimorphodon or Tapahara ones, or Pteranodon. All I've done is the Quetzal. That would be better, right, wouldn't it? There we go. So have them do research. Oh, actually, since they're all free, I'm guessing that means that they finished synthesizing the next Tyrannosaurus eggs. Fit, long-lived, strong, defensive, and accommodating, intelligent. Hold on, which one do I want? Probably not any of these ones. I probably want this one here. Alright, what gender T-Rex do we need? I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm not allowing nesting, but you know. Hello? Where is it? There you are. Male. Okay, so we need a female. We need a female. Oh, right. Scientist busy. Just glad to see the fam. Aunt's side doesn't visit like they used to with the rest of the family schooling during holidays. That's fair, yeah. I don't do an awful lot of meeting up with family either. It's usually only for holidays. Unfortunately though, given my job, I tend to have to work during the holidays. So I'm not always able to come visit anyway. But it is always nice to catch up with family. Even if it's not very often. You know, I can probably actually start patching up the rest of this path now. Thinking about it, I probably don't need to, I probably don't actually need to leave it spread apart. Ta-da! And we'll do the other side now. Ugh. My frames as it tries to render all this overlay nonsense at the same time. Hope Dinosaur Management has been going swell and not often going Jurassic Park. A couple of times. It's gone a couple of times towards Jurassic Park, but hey. It hasn't, we haven't closed up shop. So, we're doing okay. Only a few politicians have been eaten. I can't remember if I actually took the payment from um the competitors, because I noticed that if a politician gets eaten, you can be given a reward by the opposition to the political party for claiming that we orchestrated the eat. But then we obviously lose standing for that because they're like, oh, the political assassination, blah, 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 blah. When it wasn't. It was just me forgetting that my Therizinosaur was outside. Oh no, Nerdy arrived right with the adverts. No. No, I gotta wait for them to finish going through their ads before responding with a hello. Is this a storm or is this just rain? A software failure has caused damage to the shelter doors. The incoming storm makes this a pressing issue. All scientists will be exhausted. Ugh, what a shame, but I need to open all the shelters if I want to keep my 4.5-star rating. The ad server is the community back. Welcome back, Nerdy. Sorry about that, just bad timing. That's the thing about mid-rolls is that it kind of just shows up. Roar. Alright. Everybody rest. Welcome back, Nerdy. Sorry about that. That's the fun of mid-rolls. They kind of just show up whenever. What is the deal with that? Why is it not even counting down? It's just finishing their rest instantly. That's not staying in the sandbox settings, is it? Maintenance, wear and tear, invincible vehicles. Scientist unrest is on. Scientists on. No, it doesn't say that it were. It's fine, it's fine. can see you guys playing with the 8 ball. I think you're supposed. I don't know if you've asked a question that I missed. I can see that Nerdy's asked how my day go. My day is going quite nice. I woke up a little late, but so I started the stream a little bit later than I planned, but otherwise it's fine. But no one's actually used the 8 ball before. I'm glad it's working at least. Alright. Oh, I should probably synthesize that other T-Rex before I forget about it. Or incubate it, rather. Dang, do I need to go next door to the dishes? Okay, yes, it doesn't work with a sentence. That's a shame, because now because otherwise I can't read what question is. Oh well. Reply hazy, try again. Hold on, are we getting two answers? We are getting two answers. I must have two different, like two different bots that are handling the 8 ball command. Who is doing the 8 ball command? One of them is sound alerts, and the other one is. I don't know who the other one is. It's not streaming avatars that's doing that, It's not you, is it? Could be. Could be you. Yeah, I don't know who's doing both instances of the 8 balls. I know that Sound Alerts is doing at least one of them. So what I'll probably do is I'll tell Sound Alerts to stop. Just that way we've got the one instance for now, and then I'll have a look again later. You got a question? Well, I may got an answer. So what is your question? How many fossils have we got? Oh, none of them. We were just doing the research. What happens if I redeem no one left living? What was that one again? That was... Oh, leave nothing left. I think that was just, yeah, but I think that's just a Warframe quote, I believe. I don't think it's one of the challenges like with change pawn nickname or choose next Warframe or invert controls. I might need to rename them just so I can specify which one's a challenge, which ones aren't, but I'm pretty sure leave nothing alive since it doesn't mention that it's, that's that. Since it doesn't mention a specific game, I don't think that's a challenge. But you know what, for shits and giggles, actually, because why not? Let me just quickly save this. If you redeem, now there you go, all saved. You want to redeem it now, I'll open all the gates. Because now I'm kind of curious. I think the T-Rexes are probably going to win, but... Sound alerts. 8 ball. Turn that off for now. That way we'll only have one instance of the 8 ball. Oh yeah, Brooke? Fuck it, I'll do it. Because I'm curious now.
Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Can I open all the gates without actually tabbing in all the time. No, I can't. That sounded loud. I might need to fix that as well. Has it actually left the gates open, or is it just open it momentarily? No, it is opened it. Okay. And the Utah Raptors.
Of immediate capture.
Yankees. One of the two gates on the Dimetrodons. There's the other Dimetrodon. Place your bets. Who's the angriest dinosaur? Man, that's violent. Have the T-Rexes joined the party yet? Not yet. T-Rex is still inside his habitat. Dimetrodons haven't left either. But the Ornithomimus have left. But these guys are like... They're, they're Vegisauruses, so they're not going to do anything. Looks like the highest body count is definitely going to be the Utah Raptors right now, because they're the only ones who have actually left. Right now this T-Rex is being bullied because he's not leaving his habitat, he's just fighting the maintenance team. It looks like our Theros or Oviraptors haven't left either, and it's not like I can really let the Megalos out, so... Yeah, it kind of looks like it's just the Utah Raptors, really. Footage of the recent outbreak is spreading fast, and it could be a big issue for the site. These things happen. I'm glitchy for you, but don't worry, it's not your stream fault, it's just my phone's fault. Oh! Is it like buffering or something? Is it like a sound issue? I'll be back. There's one Utah Raptor still outside, but all the other dinosaurs have already been knocked out now. I'm beginning to think that the actual winner is the Utah Raptors by kill count, but then the humans actually bring it back. Yeah. Oh, one of the Dimetrodons is out now. Oh, he's going in. He's chasing that dude. And he's down. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that... There we go. T-Rex is finally out. Oh, he's just charging 3 people. And he's down. And unfortunately, just like that, that's all the carnivores that have been knocked out. And it was a political figure. Hey, we were talking about this earlier. A politician was the victim of a latest outbreak, and their rivals believe we engineered the situation. They want to offer their thanks. So I can either take him $2.5 million and then take a hit to my publicity rating and sabotage risk, or I can just tell them that it was an accident, and then I will just lose money by paying out to the victim's family. But yeah, so how many people did we actually lose during that stunt? I don't think we actually lost that many. Do we actually have a number somewhere? Doesn't look like we actually have. I don't think that we actually have a number. Oh, lawyer fees. That'll probably be how much money we owe in regards to the recent killings. So we've had to spend $38,000 in legal fees. Oh my God, ticket sales have dropped almost 1,000%. But yeah, ultimately we don't actually have a number on how many people were eaten, but there we go. Looks like the most angry dinosaur was actually the Utah raptor. The T-Rex kept getting knocked out before it ever actually got anywhere. Which is kind of funny, to be honest. I was half expecting the T-Rex to be the problem, seeing as how they were constantly eating, like eating the maintenance crew and escaping through fences. But no, once I actually replaced the fences with walls, with rocks, they actually became very passive. Oh well. Alright. So let's send an expedition team to go and get me some wingosauruses, some aerosauruses. So there's the pteranodons. What the? Coprolite? What is a coprolite? Looks like intestines. We did not get much in the way of pteranodon DNA, pteranodon fossils. And all I'm seeing are ticks over here, so I'm guessing that means that there aren't any more. So there's the Quetzal, but I was just doing pteranodon. Oh, there's another one. It is quite a warm one now. I am going to have a drink. And I would suggest that everyone else have a hydration check too. All target inaccessible. What were they trying to access? Probably the flying reptile nesting. Oh, sorry, the hatchery, I'm guessing. Don't know. Um, I need to add a ranger team. Ranger team outpost 1 can't find a route to aviary hatchery 4. I guess it sort of tracks. It is kind of just in the middle like that. And there's no way for me to create a gate to let them in, so I guess I'm just gonna have to ignore it, to be honest. Yeah, can't find route to its destination. It's just never going to be able to go there because it's just they can't fit through the door or anything like that. So it's like, hang on. Oh, I actually went too far. Okay, well they can actually fit, but they can't actually get to the building still. Also, I wouldn't trust the pathing to get them back out again, to be honest.
Over the wheel.
So Pteranodon, Pteranodon, Pteranodon. Why do we have so many of this geo thing I didn't want? That'd be about right. Maybe I should just... Well, no, because it needs a team. It needs a team, but yeah. I like the look of it. It's the problem. Can I pull open the workshop for this? Because I want to just see what they had to say what they had to say about it. Oh, apparently there's an update available for it, aside from anything else. Cool. What did the update do? Okay, well, it doesn't say anything about the fact that cars won't be able to get to it, so I'm just gonna have to let it slide. Did anything actually change visually? No. Kind of all just stayed the same. Alright, I guess I need more fossils now because all the fossils I have remaining are these things. Where can I get more pteranodon? There you go. Oh, big stretch. What? Goodness. New viable genome, Pteranodon. Cool. I'm still harvesting. I'm still fetching more fossils for it though. Oh, the vets can't reach it either. Yeah. Problem is that I like it. I mean, this is clearly going to be a bit like this building is probably better suited for a sandbox game mode where you don't need teams. But I'm playing well, I suppose in a way this is kind of like a challenge mode in Planet Zoo, where I have money and I have all of the things turned on that I need to do. But as a result, I have these three vehicles that have two jobs each that can't reach them. But I do need to have them enabled. Hmm. Alright. Hello? Sick? Oh, healthy. Chordate fossils. Like wings? We've got total fossils. Why are they moving? Did you see that? It's trying to fuck with me. Look, I may as well go and do these ones too. I don't actually want these dinosaurs, but I may as well. And then I'll send out an expedition party. Actually, hang on, is this going to be enough? 63 plus 18. No, we're going to need more Pteranodon fossils. Suppose while this is happening, I can like plot out the location for the fencing on the really big dinosaur paddock I'm going to be having. Why is this not snapping? Just sort of eyeballing this. Um, so this is a really large area. I didn't realize that there was actually a ravine here. Well, that really changes the landscape. I'm so glad that terraforming doesn't cost money, by the way, because this would be very expensive. Oh, I was gonna say, why is it obstructed? It's the floor is weird. All right, well, this is working. I don't like that. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, I need a maintenance post over here now too. Aviary 1, Aviary 2. Question is, where do I actually draw the line between the aviary outpost team and the maintenance team for this lot? Thing is, I may not even need to, because, like, 1, 2, 3 locations and then 4 over here. Maybe I'll just rename them from aviary team to the outpost team. There we go, nice big Pteranodon fossil. There you go, that'll be 100%. And then I may as well do the other ones. Okay, and then we'll send out a crew to go and get us Tabahara, I believe, was the one that was going to go with the Pteranodons. Oh, the T-Rex is ready to be released. What an absolute monster.
We are pleased to welcome the Tyrannosaurus Rex to the park.
Not enough space? Oh, they're right. They're thriving, but the amount of water that they have, yeah, the amount of water, pasture, and just space in general is a little tight for them. Well, the fact that they're still thriving is a good sign, though, because it means that they are actually happy. Oh my god, they actually destroyed the outpost, the ranger team, maintenance team. That ATV with the dude inside of the ATV's on fire in the middle of the T-Rex pen. Could probably fit a dinosaur in here if I actually wanted to. Hooray! Genome complete. Pteranodon. These Tropio guys are actually colored really, really nicely. I like that. Uh, hold on. That's the Tropio ones that you can get from there. Where can I get more of the one I want? Tabahara, but hold on. That's... I can't? Oh, plus 100%. Okay. Well, that was easy in that case. Let me work towards the Dimorphodons then. Having a quick drink. These guys look so cool. They're just very angry, feathery chickens. Vehicle under threat. Gee, I wonder where that's going on. Oh, actually it was the Dimetrodon's pinned. Do you need a hand getting out? Yeah, run over the Dimetrodon's face. That'll teach it. That's water. Oh, none of the mimes died of old age. That's okay, this hatchery should be making more ornithomimus for me. Yeah, to replace it. Are we making special ornithomimus or just normal mimus? Special ones. A dig team has returned, but we're waiting for fossil space to open up. Oh my god! Fungus, 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 fungus. And rhodium. Well, this is fun. Look at all these. Look, it's actually going to give me all the way to 100 for this as well. I guess I can start synthesizing. So I said that Quetzals will go in here. Hold on, which one was going where? So the Pteranodons, like the Geos, but we don't want them in there. And the Thanatos Dracagon. Thanatos Dracon. The Tabahara likes the Quetzal. The Dimorphodon likes the Quetzal too. Yes. And the Quetzal likes them both. So these three go together, and I was going to put you. So I put you with who? Probably the Tropia, I guess, out of the two of them, but we just put the Pteranodons in there on their own for a bit. Yeah, alright. Let's put Pteranodons in here. Man, the appeal on these guys are actually pretty low. Like, look at their colors though. Why would you not want to actually try to have these guys in your park? But I mean, they're going in here with Quetzals, and I'm pretty sure they've got the, yeah, stupidly high appeal. Even Dimorphodons don't have a high appeal. I guess it's because they're difficult to see, maybe? That's the problem? I don't know. Just because I do have a limited space, I'm actually just going to throw on lifespan and comfort. Humility is not really as necessary because, yeah, it does reduce the environmental needs of all animals in their territory, but that's if they're an alpha, and I can't guarantee that they would be an alpha. So we're just going to make it so their lifespan is long, so I don't have to deal with replacing them all the time. And then we'll, actually no, fuck it, because they got their own hatchery. Okay. Begin task. I wonder if you can actually move flying dinosaurs between paddocks like you can with normal dinosaurs. Probably not. I mean, you can move lagoon animals. It's like you move the megalodon. Maybe you can move them between aviaries. I don't know how you would do that because they like to use their helicopters for it, but I guess I can test it. Oh no, this actually needs maintenance.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel.
That's potentially a bad thing. Scientist busy. Alright. I might have to yield defeat and actually get rid of this amazing structure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh
we
no,
would
which
like
is
to
not
welcome you for
connected
your
into.
visitors to the park.
I'm so cranky now. But I may have to get rid of it because the aviary hatchery does need maintenance, and I suppose the mobile vet won't be able to reach its location in order to deal with sick dinosaurs. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. And they didn't bind it into. I just. I ate the hatchery. Oh, fuck it. Eat all of it. Yeah, this would in no way, shape, or form be a problem. Oh, you know what? I just realized I probably deleted the pteranodons that I was. Yeah, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let, let us be a mental note in the future that the fact that mod creators don't always bind their structures together. Annoyingly leaving you in a state where once you place it, you can't remove it. Fuck, I gotta do this side too. Person who made that mod, they created an amazing building, but the fact that they didn't bind them together, and the fact that you can't get like these guys over there is a pain, because it means it's really only usable in sandbox mode. You can't really use it in like a campaign or anything. Oh well, what a shame. Aviary hatchery. Well, I could use the hidden one here, because this is quite nice, and you can still access it. I'll stick it in the corner. And then we need... I want to get one aviary viewing gallery over here, just to cover in the blank area. No, we just established that was the one I can't use. You know, actually, I guess I could move this then. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
There we go. New teams. Yeah, I just ate all my dinosaurs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Yes, that was money spent, but it's fine. It's all fixed now. So now I need a new hatchery, which I'm actually going to put over here this time. And I'm going to put another log over here. With an entrance. Over here. It's about as straight as it's going to get. As straight as we get on this channel. And a aviary viewing gallery for the Jurassic Park. Substation is in the way. I'm in the wrong menu. Aviary viewing gallery. Sweet. So I'm gonna put that one down again. Aviary. Need that one. Jurassic Park remote entrance. Yep, and then no power source. One large substation, natural.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming snowstorm.
An incoming what storm?
The snowstorm threat level has been raised.
Oh, snowstorm. And it was just raised, meaning that it's definitely just it's like an inch away from hitting. know that doesn't really look straight, but I'm gonna have to ignore it because, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles. Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure you wrap up warm and proceed to take cover until the snowstorm has passed.
I need to move this. Yep, move it, it's fine. Which side is the door? That side. I swear, every time. I also need another maintenance post over on this one. And the door's facing the right way for once. I also, because I have completely neglected it, I need to make shelters. What the? There's a random ground lamp out here. Didn't even... This whole time I didn't even notice it. But yeah, I need to add, emergency shelters over here. Question is, why is that not in here? Like, I understand it's over here, but like, why is it over here? What is this? Jurassic Park admin facility? Okay. Emergency shelter. And I'll make another one. Immediately forgetting where it is. It's over here. Got one there. And one more over here, but let me just put down the path for it. Oh well, it is what it is. And now I can make another emergency shelter. So we have one here, and I suppose I should probably put one over here then. Let's put down some trees. I think we're in woodland, aren't we? Yeah, we're in woodland. There we are. This looks much nicer. It's still fairly empty, especially around here, but I could put like a bit of scenery down, like a fountain. So I think I've got something I could put here. I mean, I guess I could put this here, but it's not really theme fitting. Uh, oh yeah, I had this. This doesn't really, this doesn't actually work. It's just cosmetic scenery, but you know. It's obstructed, so I guess I'm not even allowed to put that there. Oh well. Alright, so what do we have in terms of injuries? We have hypothermia and hypothermia. Okay, so these both actually need, um, like, to be rescued. So I need you to knock out these two dinosaurs, because they've got to go, to receive medical attention. Also, it says storm reduced. Reduced visibility, but I don't see any storm right now. Oh, it was just getting rid of the messages. Alright, we're fine. Deliver to facility. And then this one, it's a little bit of a flight, but we'll take over to you to this facility. Oh. Yeah, transport it anyway, and then I'll just tell my scientists to level up. Research required.
Asset has been collected.
There he goes.
Transportation complete.
Can't find the route to gate 26? What do you mean you can't find a route to that gate? Are you kidding me? The hell? Or security camera 13. Maintenance team 1.
Transportation.
Or security camera 12. Are they having a stroke? Really, you'd rather drive through the raptor pen That one's got hypothermia too. Alright, look. I'm having a moment, I think. So let me raise up my scientists' medical training, like welfare. Actually, they can have multiple things go up. Let's do multiple welfare. Even you out. You're a generalist, so I'll have you even out too. Oh, I can't. Okay. Um, welfare. Okay. That'll do. Um, so let me now move this guy, the ornithomimers, back into the paddock. And I need you to go knock out this Thera that's currently injured. Hold on. Oh no, there's infection. Okay. You should create a very colorful male dinosaur and a female that own with only one color and see what eggs they make. I'm not sure if this game um has that in-depth a genetics system for them to actually figure out the color scheme of what the dinosaur would look like. I don't know. Um, but I also don't get to pick really what the dinosaurs look like. I half do, half don't. For instance, when I synthesize a dinosaur, I can go into the genome and pick a skin color, but I guess I can pick one, can't I? But like colorful, I can make one white and then one blue, but like even then it's not exactly noticeable. I'm thinking that probably the Utah Raptors are probably some of the best ones to have a look at that one with, but I can't have any more in this paddock because they've like reached their max capacity. He's eating his goat. Well, you're not gonna eat all of it? Wasting. We have dinosaurs wasting away and you're just not gonna eat all your goat? I want to tiger stripes. Yeah, I suppose we could. I'll have a look when it comes to doing the pteranodons, see if I can do any special colorations on them and mix them together. 'Cause yeah, but yeah, I guess I could do like a blue and a white cosmetics set. Oh, but yeah, ultimately the dinosaurs themselves don't have like crazy colors on them. Yeah. The patterns are probably where you would see the most of it, but even then it's pretty difficult to tell. I don't think this game really has that in-depth a genetic system to deal with colors and whatnot. I could be wrong. I'll throw on colors. So I'll do like white female, black male, and we'll just see what happens. Wait. Just remembered I can't do that just yet. I still have an Anki over here that's waiting for treatment. Yeah, no, my scientist too busy. Yeah, so once these guys have been healed, then I can do the Pteranodons. I say the stripes on this guy are very prominent. We do have 3 Megalodon, so hang on. So Megalodon 1, they're pretty much the same. Should add albinoism to this game. That would actually be really cool if you could get albino dinosaurs. But yeah, I don't think that they're planning on adding it anytime soon. You'd have to Google it. I know that the next thing that they're going to be adding is like a new sort of biome that you can play around with. They're fixing up their island generator finally. But also they're going to add another wetland in here. And they did just add the Kentrosaurus as well to the game, the Kentrosaurus family. But I haven't heard anything in regards to changing the genetic stuff, unfortunately. Can you hurry up and treat these dinosaurs, please? So much stuff I would like. I would buy this game, but I need a new phone. Yeah. But if you need something, it's probably best that you do get it first before you get the dinosaur game. But I will say this game is really good for dinosaurs. I mean, look, hang on. Uh, so this is the genome library. This is all the land dinosaurs in the game, and I'll say specifically land because you can't use this hatchery for flying dinosaurs or marine dinosaurs. This is everything that walks along the ground. There's a lot of dinosaurs in this game already. A lot of things that I would love to actually put in my park, but I don't actually have the space on this map. You kind of need to have multiple maps with multiple different types of dinosaurs. They're better than Planet Zoo? I mean, they have their benefits and their downsides. I like both games. I mean, oops. Personally, I like Planet Zoo a lot, even though I don't actually have as many hours in it as I thought I did. Requires repair. Okay. Easier to understand and get stars in. I don't know, actually. I mean, it's definitely easier to get stars in this game than it is in Planet Zoo, I will admit. When it comes to animals, though, I think it's pretty. No, actually, I think I would agree with you. It is probably easier to get your animals' welfare up in this game and the stars. But I mean, I like Planet Zoo because of just how much I can micromanage the construction of it. This game is a lot better for it now because you can actually build your own buildings now, like in Planet Zoo. But in Planet Zoo, the guest stars suck. I like Planet Zoo. We'll have to agree to disagree, unfortunately, but I think that Planet Zoo is a really good game. I own all the DLC for Planet Zoo, so except for the soundtrack and art book. And I have every intention of getting Planet Zoo 2 when it comes out. I think it's next year. I am 100% getting it. So I think dinosaurs are good to return now. So the Ankh goes in here. And where's the other one? Oh, here in the middle. And the Therizinosaur goes in here. The pathing system in Jurassic World Evolution 3 is definitely a lot better. than Planet Zoo. But Planet Zoo is also a lot older than Jurassic World Evolution, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Who's dead? Who died of old age? Oh, okay, I need to make another Thero. If Planet Zoo 2 drops, I hope they copy Jurassic World by how missions should be easy to understand. I honestly, what I want them to do is basically do the same thing they did for Planet Zoo. I just want them to fix the pathing system, and I want them to allow for people to be able to see animals from further away. Because like one of the things that they had in Zoo Tycoon 2 was binoculars you could put down, so that way you can have really large paddocks for animals, and they could still see them. Because people have a gripe where they can't see the animals. It'd be nice if they had a way to be able to see them a bit better. But they did sort of fix them when they added in these dome viewing galleries like they do in this game. So, Planet Zoo 2, I really like I really like Planet Zoo, and I'm looking forward to Planet Zoo 2. I'm definitely getting it when it comes out. I have no regrets in getting this game, though this was a gift. I was going to get this regardless. Um, but Planet Zoo 2, I am very much looking forward to when that comes out. Man, you guys didn't even hit each other. Cowards. You know, I just wasted all that. I just spent all that money, like, healing him, and now he's died from old age. You couldn't have at least waited until I sent you back to the paddock? Or died beforehand? Wait, what gender Thera do I need? You know what? I need to stop asking that question for dinosaurs that I'm not actually breeding. Because who cares? I'm not actually breeding the dinosaurs, so it doesn't matter what gender I put in there. Having a quick drink. There are things in Planet Zoo 2 that I'd like them to copy from this game myself. For instance, the plant brush. While I very much still want to put down all my rocks and trees manually, outside of the habitats, I really don't care. So I want to use a plant brush, so I can fill in the blanks outside of the habitats. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. Especially the graphical upgrade will be amazing. The animals already look amazing in Planet Zoo, and I'd love to see what they're going to do with the second one. But we must wait because what? What am I looking? Oh, I keep clicking the security camera. We must wait because there's no information yet, unfortunately. We have no idea what they're going to do for Planet Zoo 2. Just that it is coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Therizinosaurus to the park. Has been collected.
I can't do two at the same time. That's a shame.
Confirming asset delivery.
Here we go. Pteranodons!
Complete. Incubation personnel, please.
Oh, well. Synthesized. Also, it didn't actually, It didn't make more than one. I was kind of hoping that, seeing as how they lay eggs, I was kind of hoping I was going to get more than one egg. Never mind. But seeing as how I know I got a white one, I'll aim for a black one now. Just so we can try that trick to see whether or not they'll actually have, like, mixed colors, but I mean, I don't think they will. I think it'll just pick one of the two colors that the parents were, at most.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation person.
Here we go, 3 of them. Considering this is supposed to be white, I don't believe that. It it doesn't look quite right, but cool beans. Are you ready to see some dinosaurs? What about, oh, I was getting a little ahead of myself. Still got 2 minutes. Considering that we were just talking about, I went Google to see if there is any more information about Planet Zoo 2, but no, nothing yet, other than the fact that supposedly it is coming in 2026, or likely coming in 2026.
Incubation complete.
I'm just hoping that they don't
Camera
screw it up.
set for ready.
I know they're unlikely to, given the fact that whoopsies, given the fact that
Synthesis
usually
procedure
given that
complete.
Planet Zoo is really good,
Incubation personnel
Jurassic World Evolution
standby.
3 is really good, Planet Coaster 2 is well, no, I will say it is really good. Frontier know what they're doing. I doubt that they would screw it up, but I don't want them to basically use Jurassic World Evolution 3's UI for building stuff, because that's not nice. If they can keep Planet Zoo's and Planet Coaster 2's building menu, that would be very nice. Thank you. That would be very, very nice. Dinosaurs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Also, a Therizinosaur is ill. Are you kidding me? Too many females. It did actually matter. It did matter. Oh my god. Unbelievable. In fact, actually, can I just automate Theris? Because I don't want to fuck with that anymore. Like, it was fine before, but now with so many dinosaurs, now it's a problem. There. Automate one female, one male. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. If we could have this same system for Planet Zoo, that'd be great. If we could, like, have an auto sell and an auto buy, that'd be fantastic. Though, an auto buy might be a little bit more difficult because they usually have the CC in the game. And so buying animals usually cost random prices, but you know.
Asset requiring collection.
Okay. Yeah, I know you guys aren't gonna be too happy with the territory. I haven't built in here yet. Shall we get started? Yeah, you can't do deep water in here, I forgot. Trees. Let's turn the intensity down a smidge. Oh, big tree in the way. We need some barren in here apparently. Okay, we need boulder wastes. Oh, you know what? Over here is really nice. And where they came in, also really good for boulder wastes. Over here too, because the dome is a little wonky. Dome placement's more wonky. Put a little bit of rock there. And here in this corner, some boulder wastes. Okay. Dot some rocks around in a few places as well. No big rocks right in front of the viewing gallery, please. There we go. Missing fish. Ta-da! Pteranodons! Too few adult males. Alright. That's weird. Look. There's a Jurassic World Evolution cosmetics set, which then changes the whole dinosaur look in order to fit with the first game. It even gives them a bigger head. Tell you what, let's put a few of them in. Pteranodons are fighting.
Sending out the drone.
I didn't even know they could fight. So this is the view that we've got from in here. It's not a bad view. I mean, there's obviously trees on this side a little bit, but like this side is really nice. Who is honking? Holy shit. Collision's a little weird. Tell you what. Let's also put Nest in here. We'll do these last few dinosaurs, these last few pteranodons that'll have the special Jurassic World 1 design on them. And then we'll throw on a nest inside the aviary so that way the rest can be sorted. It's raining again. I wonder if I need to turn down the storms or something in this game, because if we're about to experience another storm... Oh, the game's not smart enough to realize that those are just bars, and so it should be raining inside. No, alright. Oh well. Suppose that would be a fair bit to ask of it. Guarantees egg synthesis success. No, we want the extra bays, and...
Let's put the drone to work.
Let's go storm defense. When all else fails, storm defense. There we go. And so now, what do the Pteranodons need for nesting? Medium. Ugh. Ugh. Building around the domes is a bit of a pain. What do you mean, no valid dinosaurs? Oh, obstructed by dome.
Asset collection request received.
Can you not have baby flying creatures? Is that not a thing? Oh no, here it is, aviary nests. It was a separate research.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, another big stretch.
to the park.
Asset transportation underway.
Okay, aviary nests.
Asset delivered.
Flying reptile nests. A ruins aviary nest? You know what, I kind of like that actually, that's good. And then we got this one. And this one. Oh, and this one. Which also looks like it would fit quite nicely, especially over here. Oh, fucking... Free cam. Which looks like it would fit quite nicely over here, actually. Because I could just rotate the front around like this. But at the same time, the ruins... Actually, I tell you what, I'll put the ruins over on this side. Oh, okay, I'll need to put down the rocks and whatnot again. And then... No. We'll get this one, and we'll put this one over here. Where's the front? Over that way. Too close to Pteranodon 1. Can you move? Please? Thank you. Alright. Now we fix. There we go. That one's fixed. Then the ruins. There we go. Perfect. And just in time for these extra males.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pteranodon to the park.
So what's their territory like? I'm assuming they've taken the whole thing? Yeah, they have. And they're thriving. Plenty of area, plenty of... Okay, I'm actually not going to trust those numbers. Or maybe I have to, because, like, all these dinosaurs are showing ridiculous numbers right now. Well, call it as I see it. They're happy. Now, I wanted these guys to share it with them, the dome with them, but I'm a little concerned that there's going to be too many flying around in there. But that being said, it's not like these are really big dinosaurs, so this is actually a fair whack of space, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Suppose I should put down some amenities over on this side, like a bathroom. I mean, actually, let's put down large ones for once. Guests. Large food amenity.
Heading to pick up the
Large drink amenity. Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Therizinosaurus to the park.
Oh, the Therizinosaurus was just finished. Tell you what, this automation thing is actually very helpful, especially when you have a lot of animals, which is why I'm kind of hoping that they have something similar in place for Planet Zoo 2, because I always end up making ludicrously large parks in Planet Zoo, and then I always end up with way too many animals, and I have to start micromanaging um, the breeding of the animals, the releasing of animals, dead animals, buying animals, and it just becomes more difficult. It becomes a slog to keep my park stocked with animals, and it stops being as fun then. So hopefully they'll fix that. Well, it wasn't broken. Not fix it then, but improve it. There you go. Also, we got a lot of these tropios all of a sudden.
asset delivery confirmed.
A structure was damaged.
Attention personnel.
Oh! Pharaohs are escaping.
Capture.
What's going on here? Also, why is it saying too many females again? One female. Another female. Hold on. What? Did I actually tell it to do two? No. Male population 1. Female population 1. Is it just... Did it just overwrite how many were already in here? Oh, and we have a storm warning. Okay, well the gate was fixed, so it's fine. I was about to say, you guys aren't gonna run into the animal paddock, are you? That would be a special kind of stupid. Oh no, the gate's broken and the T-Rexes can escape. Quick, let's run into the T-Rexes. It's like, huh?
Attention personnel. A situation has by our security system. Capture teams report in.
Asset has been collected.
So the tropias are now viable, but well, they're not. But should finish them off. Why is the extraction slots not full? I thought I upgraded that, didn't I? Extraction capacity, fossil storage. No. Yeah, raises it from 10 to 17. So why is it not? Oh, maybe it was like partially damaged from the storm. I don't know. Alright, storm's over. Everybody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for any inconvenience experienced during your recent handling of anomalous events.
I will say, right, when I start a Jurassic World game, I usually struggle with money first thing, but then once you've actually got a couple of dinosaurs in your park, money really becomes no consequence. I just locked everyone inside of security inside emergency shelters, meaning I was no longer selling items and I was scaring everyone. I'm making nearly $500,000 every minute. That's crazy. Money is no consequence anymore.
Let's deploy the drone.
Winstons. We'll do smoothies here. Changing features. Okay, and then I'll put down a bathroom because it's like the one thing that we're missing now. Oh, and a shop, I suppose. Oh no, I just realized I didn't change the style off of the Jurassic World. Oh, too late. What would that have
Ladies
looked
and
like?
gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
It would have looked quite nice. It also would have looked huge. Look at that. Fuck it. I know what to put there. So food. We need large food. Jurassic Park theme. large drink in Jurassic Park theme. Because the fact that they actually got a square base, I can put them right up against each other. Or near enough. Just to stop the clipping. Alright. So here we had burgers and fries, and then we had... Nope, I've forgotten. I know it was a jukebox, a play area, fossil display. Was it booth seating? I think it was maybe it was a statue. I know what I'm going for anyway. So smoothies. Jukebox, fountain, or not. Fossil display, claw machine. Yeah, now everyone's happy. I should also put down a shopping place too. Large shopping amenity. Won't fit there, but I could fit it somewhere else. Like right here. Oh no. Doesn't fit. The dome is just that smidge too close. Alright, I'll put it over here then. Be that way. What should we sell? Sell souvenirs. With TVs and beanbags. Fossil display. Couches. Since the beanbags look a bit like a face. I'll also put down another hotel, I think. Again, it won't fit in this section, but... Oh, man. Really? No, gotcha!
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort,
Because I was getting a warning saying it was outside my buildable area, and a warning that was close to this one. I don't know, I guess I do kind of like this one a little bit better. It looks a lot more natural, but this one does just fit the Jurassic Park theme. So I'm going to stick with this one for now. Medium food amenity. Because that'll fit, won't it? Yeah, it will. And medium drink amenity. Really? I really hate this collision thing. Can you just not? Fine. Okay. So that's drinks. Now I need food again. Medium food. See if I can get it to fit. What is this? Look, see, this is as close as I can get it to the next building over before it has a problem. These guys, they don't care. What the hell? That's ridiculous. I'm not a fan of that, but like, what else can you do? Maybe I can move this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Yeah, okay. You know what? This works. This works. Okay, let's try this again. Medium food. Actually, no, we'll start on this side. So medium drink. And medium food. Jesus. And I guess medium shopping amenity. That's drink amenity. Medium shopping amenity. Nope, because then it starts clipping in here. Oh, right. So let's do hot chocolate. Wait, guest satisfaction? None. What, you're saying I'm gonna have no one who will buy hot chocolate in this entire place? In fact, I'm gonna have no one buying anything? That's so weird. Why would I have no guests? Is it because I have the two drinks places too close together or something? Because, like, they're getting business, but they're not?
Okay, the drone's on it.
Alright, fine. What if I put another one down as a replacement? Medium food amenities. Is it just because it's saying that the demand here is low? Wow. Like here I am creating like a shopping district for like food and drink and whatnot, and the game is like, nah, you won't get any guests here. No business at all. Yeah, 0 out of 800 people buying here. 350 out of 800 people buying here. That's that's crazy. Alright, fine. I will do a medium shopping then. Because like part of the reason I'm doing this is because I want to have like a little like a main street. So
Let's put the drone to work.
a big main area for all the for everyone's shopping. There you go. Dead dinosaur. Oh, one of the ones I missed. That's okay though. The hatchery will fix it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to...
All right. Do I need any more Tropio fossils still? Oh yeah, I do. But yeah, see, this looks much nicer. Okay, this looks crazy, but you know.
Transporting asset. Okay, the drone's on it.
Yeah, it looks a little bit steep, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. No one's in wheelchairs. No one's gonna roll off into the abyss. There you go. This should be 100% then. Which means I can start collecting fossils for the Dimorphodon and the Quetzalcoatlus. And once this is finished, I can then put in the Tropios in here.
welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Ooh. So how many Pteranodons have we got now? Oh my god.
Ornithomimus to the park.
Well, supposedly they're not upset by the amount of area or biome type they have in here, so I guess it's fine that we have so many Pteranodons flying around. I just hope it's not a problem when I introduce the Tropios. So these guys. Hey, they start with 25% humility.
Drone task assigned.
And fossils. Oh, giant honking fossils here. 2 6s, 3 5s. In fact, looking at this, I'm generating 68% of my progress here. I'm probably already housing enough fossils to finish up the quetzals, is my guess. I'm concerned I have too many pteranodons.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubate.
Okay, can I do the Tropio now? Yes, I can. Because I only got one out of here, which is kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping for more. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really thinking about getting rid of these nests now because there are so many pteranodons in here. And they're only gonna make more. Compatible animals blocked. Oh, okay. So pteranodons can't even use this one. Got 2 eggs. Also, I have no idea how to do this. Add and upgrade to a hatchery quest, because I've done that and it doesn't register. Remain disease free for 5 continuous minutes. There you go, 3 tropios. That that should be enough. They're all females though. I forgot to assign one as a male. But that's fine. We don't need males. We don't need men. Right?
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release. gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Come on. Can't find a route to the Dimetrodon. Well, that's possible. It's in the middle of the water. We have another dead dinosaur. I still have to go and manually go and remove the dead dinosaurs, but at least I don't have to deal with trying to incubate more. I also don't think I need to assign any scientists in order to automate a bay, which is nice. Come on. Nearly there.
Transit has commenced.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel.
Efficiency like you've shown can only be the marker of great ambition. I think you and I share that quality.
They must have strong necks, because surely that's got to be, like, really offset the weight on these things.
Quite the impressive pterosaur. The Tropiognathus is most distinguished by its keel-tipped snout, which is easy to spot even from a distance. I'm sure our guests will love learning about and observing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tropiognathus.
Oh no, wait. I was about to say it needs more pasture, but no, it's fine. Too few adult males. Alright, alright, alright. I will synthesize you a male. Because it's going to take so damn long, I'll allocate extra scientists to it. They alright with the cohabitation? Hey, max herd population reached. Gee, you think? Okay, there's a little bit of cohabitation discomfort, but like nothing too crazy. Yeah, shared with Tropio, which don't. Neither one of them are like neither one of them love each other, but at the same time they don't hate each other. It's more or less probably just dinosaurs that have never really met each other, so. But that's fine.
Objective feels like a pretty formal word, but I think we should try and get this done.
We'll increase the park rating to 5 stars because this one is probably going to be the same issue where I'll be adding the upgrades and it just won't register. And this one, why would I create 2 Ankylosaurus at the same time when I don't need them? That's just making me create Ankies just to rehome them. There you go. 1 male. There are so many in here. It's like going to a butterfly sanctuary and something and just seeing like 50,000 butterflies. You're looking at this window and just all you can see are just wings. Because like there's some dinosaurs over there, but then you turn around and it's like, whoa, there's so many of them. How do they not hit each other, to be honest? I'm getting quite hungry. It is around lunchtime. One more big stretch. Here we go.
Incubation complete.
Una male.
Asset for release. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tropiognathus to the park.
Cool. So now everyone here should be perfectly happy. Oh, cohabitation discomfort is actually a little higher on this dude. Push comes to shove, which one am I going to want to get rid of? Tropio or the Pteranodons? Well, let me just check to see what their genome library says that their appeal is. Pteranodons 147, Tropio 155. Alright, I guess the Tropios are going to be the ones that stick around if push comes to shove. But I think they'll be okay. Might just be a little crazy at times. I'll keep an eye on the cohabitation discomfort though, because I mean, hell, when the Tropios start breeding, we're going to get more of them, and that number's going to go up. So we'll just see what happens. But I'm going to call it there, because I'm going to go make some lunch before I have to go to work. You all have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day, or night, or whenever you are currently experiencing. I am going to go raid the fridge for whatever I've got, because I don't actually know what I've got. Farewell, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and sticking around watching me stick in dinosaurs. English, not my strong suit, shockingly enough. Goodbye. Hi Vex, you chose the wrong time unfortunately to appear because I am just about to leave. Thanks for coming though.